What's up, Street Fighters? Welcome back to Archer. This is Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi.
James.
Shane.
We are back with Archer. We're already in Season 8, and this is Episode 4. Guys, we're flying through this show, man. It'll be over before we know it in like 16 years at this rate, but we're loving it.
How many seasons is there?
Like 14 or something?
A lot of seasons.
Maybe 15, I don't know.
Crazy.
Guys, make sure you give James some love. He's looking skinny. He's looking good.
I'm back.
Hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Starving myself.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you got to
Yeah,
do.
you serve yourself. I've done it before. Haven't done it as much, but I'm trying to definitely do some, at least intermediate fasting.
I've really just been doing like keto, no carbs for the most part. So
That works.
it works for me.
These elimination diets work.
Yeah.
Go watch our post talk from the last one. Jamie's watched it. He's up to speed now. He missed the last few. But we have Cheryl Vandertunt, heir to the publishing conglomerate that is the Vandertunt
Conglomerate.
Publishing.
Yeah. Publishing. Like Pendant. Those bastards.
Yeah, but it's always funny to me how she's used in various different, like she's an heiress to some fortune is different. It's typically a railroad.
It was like
right?
railroad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now it's this, but there's this ongoing murder investigation that we're still trying to work our way through.
Yeah.
Archer and the boys from the band, along with Cheryl, were able to bust out of jail.
Jazz band.
Yeah, and there was one of my favorite scenes of this entire show is when it's panning out from the hallway and all those guys are beat up unconscious in the hallway, and then you see Pam handcuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love when she
handcuffed to
cracks
the
her
bike.
knuckles on her
He's
jaw.
Barry, who is now without the bottom half of his legs.
One of the funniest parts of the show.
Yeah, you thought that was hilarious.
You did
so
too.
much so that you sent me a clip like 2 weeks ago, randomly.
Anyways, guys, if you want to support us, say hi in the comments. If you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, head to our Patreon. We also have the next 4 weeks of reactions on there. Let's jump in.
I don't know why that guy reminds me of like Scooby-Doo or
Do you
something.
not see the phone to my ear?
I do, but
What?
I said
You think this is some sort of joke?
maybe the one about the interrupting cow. Shut up. Look,
Listen, you had just better put Mr. Vandertunt on the line this instant. Well, then go find him. Oh, well then, hello? Ass. Apparently that was your brother.
What?
Cecil?
seriously.
Let me guess. He said he didn't believe that I'd been kidnapped.
Yes, he... Has this happened before?
No. I don't know.
And to make that happen, I need you to drive out to Vandertunt Castle and convince the old man I'll mail her home in several different boxes.
But not really, though, right?
Well...
No.
Well...
Look, I can't drive way the hell out there without some sleep.
I have Dexedrine.
Ah, and the universe provides.
Okay, so once I'm out there, how am I supposed to convince Vandertunt you're serious?
Take him a finger.
But not one of mine, though, right?
No.
Well...
I'm not taking him anybody's finger. Nobody has ever said to make this happen, we're going to need a finger.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
The last thing I wanted to get mixed up in is a kidnapping. Even one as phony as a $3 bill. Because doing a stretch in jail would be the least of my worries. I know, right? Oh, also, when I said I'd take you to the bus station...
He just picked up this bum
Just leaves him
just so he
there.
gets someone to talk to.
It's funny.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Wonder what they were after.
Who knows? Maybe some poor dumb bastard broke in here to steal back the photos of his cheating wife kitten. There's no telling where she is.
And if we don't know where she is,
It's frustrating?
no, then nobody knows where she is.
Uh-huh.
Including her father,
Yep.
which means we can just tell him we kidnapped her, collect the ransom ourselves, and then pay off Trexler.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But on some level, it's gotta be pretty frustrating.
Not as frustrating as you! Damn it, I don't care if the number's unlisted, this is a police emergency! Thank you.
That worked?
Why are you still here? Yes, hello. This is Z Kidnappers.
Z Kidnappers.
It's positively tropical in here. Father, say hello to Charlotte's kidnapper.
No, I didn't kidnap her. I'm just sort of a go-between.
A fine distinction.
Person or persons who asked me to deliver the message.
Whom I'm sure she's boring senseless with her constant raving about incest. Oh, you'd be surprised. Yes, Pelham? Yes, I think a finger should suffice.
Oh, is he taking drink orders? Because I could go for a couple of fingers of old bunkum. Like a whole handful.
At 7 a.m., you care for bourbon.
Deeply.
Interesting telephone call. Tell me, Mr. Archer, does or do your person or persons possess an accent vaguely Germanic?
That's pretty confusing, but no.
Most confusing, yes. Because such a person is on the telephone just now, claiming that he is the kidnapper.
He? I mean, what? That's impossible.
Yes, even Charlotte isn't stupid enough to get herself kidnapped by 2 different kidnappers at once.
Well,
Which means one of you is lying. I'm afraid I require a finger.
I could bring you her. Just drive by the house. She could wave to you.
No.
Then how about a photo of her holding today's newspaper?
Well, now that could work.
Yeah, it's...
Just make sure that she's holding the newspaper with 9 fingers.
God damn it.
Well,
obviously.
Father, say goodbye to Charlotte's ostensible kidnapper.
So I guess that's a no on the bourbon? Yes. Goodbye.
Oh, where the hell am I supposed to find a finger?
Hello? Hello? Hey, listen to me.
Oh my gosh.
Whoever you are and whatever this whole thing is, I don't want it.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Well, too bad.
Because you're getting it.
Look, listen, I didn't know, okay? I thought this was gonna be like some pull-on fake feet, man, not... Oh, sweet Jesus, Lord God Christ, not some freaky metal robot legs. What is taking...
I hate the idea of getting jabbed in the neck against your will.
Yeah,
Ooh.
man.
Na ja,
Jabbed
es
anywhere.
ist sehr schwer zu sagen, Herr Gruppenführer. Wir sind auf Wölligen Neuland.
Bald werden die Alliierten in die Festung Europa eindringen. Der Führer will seine Armee der Roboter-Supermänner bereit haben. Heute, dass sie uns zeigen können.
Gestern hat sie eine Maus gefangen. I said that will do.
That's just disturbing.
It is, very. I want one of those.
Me too. Oh gosh.
Nein, gab's ja eine Landmine.
Aber sie werden ihm doch neue geben. Und wenn er nicht an Systemschock stirbt?
Wie alle anderen wohin.
Er wird wieder für Deutschland kämpfen.
Hurra!
No, you ass. I live in the 10-room penthouse apartment upstairs.
Oh, you don't happen to have a bunch of surplus fingers up there, do you?
What do you think?
Honestly?
Hardy har har. If you need a finger, just take one.
But no, I'm not cutting off her... Man, that septum is deviated.
That's not her.
Poovy?
Tried to break into the club first thing this morning. I assume looking for drooling beauty over there.
Yeah, he really threw a monkey wrench into Figus's plan.
His plan?
Yeah, to ransom her off.
Why?
What? To pay back Trexler.
For what?
What do you... For the sex slaves Trexler was gonna... Oh, I get it.
Do you?
You're saying this is all my fault.
Isn't it?
Look, this whole fiasco started because I came to you for help.
Exactly.
Archer?
Get up, dummy. We gotta go.
You better pray to God it wasn't you who hit me. Because whoever it was, hits like a weak little bitch of a girl who was born with some kind of little bitch of a birth defect. So that instead of a fist, she just has this tiny little bitch of a nubbin.
And I guess I'll drive since you clearly have a concussion.
Yeah, not feeling great. Because if he finds out, somebody's gonna find me in a hole in the desert.
No, they're not.
Exactly!
Look, it's your own fault for doing right by all those Chinese broads.
Talk about no good deed.
It was a good deed. And now I need you to help me do another good deed.
Defraud an old man out of $1 million using a severed human finger.
And reunite a family.
Of daughter and sister bangers.
Alleged daughter and sister bangers.
White, female, mid-30s, fresh, within, say, the last 12 hours.
Jesus Christ, every full moon. Beat it, you sicko, before I call the cops.
I am the cops, asshole! I'm working on missing persons.
We'll maybe lead with that, huh?
Just buzz me in, you hump.
LAPD, we're looking for...
Missing persons, yeah. White female, 30s, brand newly deceased. Your jerk-off partner's already back there.
Our what?
High glasses, dark hair, gray at the temples, mouth like somebody used a tomato capper to scoop out a pig's asshole and glued it under his nose.
Ah, shit.
This whole thing is Archer's fault.
Oh.
So...
That's awful.
Will you get in position?
Okay, Jesus.
Great Scott!
What?
Don't you move, you sick bugger!
No, this isn't... I can explain.
You're damn right you will! To the bobbies! By which, I mean the police!
I am the police!
Well?
Well, whoa!
Holy shit!
Where the hell did you get that?
It was just sitting there.
That could have been inside somebody.
So she likes to eat,
Now.
no matter what year it is.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Now what are we gonna do about him?
Leave his
I
ass.
actually have some thoughts on that.
He'll freeze to death in there.
No, he won't. I'll call them in like half an hour.
Dude, that would be terrible. Wake up in there.
Strip him. I really wish we hadn't done that.
I can never unsee him naked.
I mean, the size of that thing.
Haul that big bastard out. You could use it for an umbrella stand.
Ugh.
I was.
God damn it.
What?
Why? You said you wanted her finger, so, you know, here's her finger.
It's really in there?
See for yourself.
No.
I'm sorry?
I trust you.
What?
Unless... Father, do you want to see Charlotte's ostensible severed finger? Nope, we're good.
Are you... This could be anything. It could be a piece of a hot
I
dog.
would just open it.
Ew.
Don't you start.
You say it's her finger, I take you at your word. And I assume you'll be in touch shortly with complicated instructions for the exchange of the ransom money for my horrible sister?
I mean...
Good. Then it's all settled.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Or does it smell like finger?
Almost there. So close.
Es klingt so nah.
Und aus dem Osten. Was bedeutet?
Die Russen. Dann ist alles verloren. Oh, Doktor. Es tut mir leid, er ist tot.
Der verdammte Systemschock. Das einzige Problem, das wir nie gelöst haben. Na, wenigstens brachte er nicht der russische Armee in Berlin einmarschieren zu sehen.
Besonders für einen brillanten Wissenschaftler wie Aaron Leibowitz. Ja, auf jeden Fall war der junge Leibowitz wirklich brillant.
Weil er Jude war.
Und dann starb der junge Leibowitz an Tuberkulose nach unseren Aufzeichnungen.
Nur um dann als Dr. Krieger wiedergeboren zu werden.
Diese Torheit zu finanzieren! Roboter-Supersoldaten! Mensch, mein Gott, Sie Narr! Sie haben doch kaum eine Roboter-Katze gemacht!
Und jeder verschwendete Pfennig würde ein Pfennig, der nicht für Gewehre ausgegeben würde. Für Patronen, für Bomben, für Kohle und die Eisenkalten wie Waggons in die Außen zu schicken.
Ja, ja, Stichwort für die Geigen.
Nur, dass ich nicht nur Katzen gemacht habe.
Start shooting them. So like the Resident Evil dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Es tut mir leid, dass du das mit ansehen musstest. Aber wir sollten gehen. Die Russen werden bald hier sein.
Ha! Ich würde den Russen einen dreckigen Juden vorziehen.
Damn.
Wirklich? Huh. Nun dann, Aktion? Okay, I gotta get some sleep. You be a good girl. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you're a good girl.
It's always nice when you got a cat purring on you.
Not a big cat person anymore.
After the pork chop thing.
That was so long ago. Shocked you remember that. Dude, this cat doesn't stop licking itself.
Yeah, it's really disturbing me.
I mean, I probably would if I could lick myself, but...
Yeah, so this episode wasn't my favorite out of this season, but it was pretty good. I mean...
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, well, honestly, the show always does, like, these things, these really funny little moments. So, yeah, the storyline, trying to get the ransom for Cheryl, and they wanted the whole finger thing, because in the real world, she hates her brother. Her brother hates her.
Right.
He's like this, always taking up lost causes.
Yeah, did they reuse the same brother for the one who was like flying the helicopter several seasons ago?
Yeah, it was the same guy, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I trust you. I don't need to see it.
That was the funniest part to me is like they make him go through this trouble getting the finger and then he doesn't even want to see it. It's like, dude, I'm opening that box. Like, I'm like, you're looking at this finger.
Yeah.
Could you guys go through with that? Even if it's a dead body, like chopping the finger off?
Yeah. If I had to.
It depends on how high the stakes were. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do it for money like they're doing in this situation, but like to
depends how much.
Save somebody's life or something like that. You know, I don't know why you'd have to chop a finger off to save somebody's life, but you know.
Yeah, and we also have the flashbacks of Krieger during the war. You know, this
Nazi
undercover
scientist, but
he's undercover. Well, he was
really a Jew.
Jewish.
Yeah.
And he was trying to sabotage everything. But yeah, other than that, not a lot happened really. I mean, because they still haven't even got Cheryl there. I mean, just not too much happened.
Yeah. Well, and now that the ransom thing is kind of semi-fallen apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that he picked up this bum. Said, "I'll drive you to the train station." Then just dropped him off in the middle of nowhere.
Have you guys ever picked up a hitchhiker before?
Never.
Me either.
Too risky. What is Dexedrine? She gave him. Is it like speed?
Maybe it sobers you up, I guess. I don't know.
No, yeah, I think it just
like
keeps him awake, keeps him
Yeah.
speed, like Carlton took in that one episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yep.
Cyril putting him in the fridge naked, and of course, you know, it's always been implied he's got a huge
Penis
wang.
reference,
Yeah, a decent episode, guys. Wasn't my favorite. It's all right.
Yeah.
If you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon. Hope you guys like the reaction. See you next time.